Hello and welcome back to Fun with the Chiropractor. I will be your host, Dr. Carpenter. Today we're going to learn about juggling. Just kidding. Actually what we're going to learn about is how to work out trigger points. And there's different balls for different circumstances. So first what I'd like to go over with you is a lacrosse ball. If you ever need one, we sell them for $5. Very inexpensive way to work out trigger points throughout your body. Now, a couple trigger points you can work out if you get hand pain. Easy way to do is just roll your hand right on that ball. And the nice thing about a lacrosse ball, it's not too firm like a golf ball, and it's not too soft like a tennis ball. It's kind of right in between that. Another thing you can do with the lacrosse ball is you set it on the ground and you can work out your glute. So the upper portion of your glute muscle right here, you're going to go ahead and set it right on there, and you're just going to kind of roll a little bit, swivel back and forth, and that'll work out that trigger point. Obviously, the more body weight you put on it, the more pressure is going to go into that trigger point. And usually you want to hold it for around 30 to 90 seconds to work out the area. Another thing you can do with this is if you have plantar fasciitis issues, go ahead, take your shoes off and roll your feet out. A lot of times people get upper back and shoulder blade pain. So an easy thing you can do is set that lacrosse ball again on the ground. You're going to go right on over it and get the inside of your shoulder blade on it. And now if you reach up and down, you can work out that area that might be really tight in the shoulder blade. Sometimes people can't really get down on the ground, so another option is if you wanted to work out your glute, go ahead and put that ball between you and the wall and kind of roll out that glute area. Again, if you want to get the upper back or shoulder blades, you could put the lacrosse ball in a sock, throw that sock over your shoulder, and then roll out those areas. Now I do want to point out another option is it's basically a TheraBand ball. It's nice and soft. If you don't want to spend the money on something like this, you could get a soccer ball or a volleyball and partially deflate it, and that's going to do the same thing. There's muscles right through your groin called your hip flexors, and these tend to get very tight with the amount of sitting that people do today. And there's can be pain referral that goes down into the groin or into the leg. So an easy way to work that out is via this. So you're going to put that on the ground. Again, you want to make sure that's nice and soft. If you use a hard ball, you could actually cause a lot of tissue damage in this area. You want to align your hip flexor right over that ball, and then again, you're just going to roll back and forth and to work that area out. And the last thing I'd like to mention is a lot of times I do see patients that have headaches or they get tension at the base of their skull. An option for you to help yourself when you're at home is to grab 2 tennis balls, put those in a sock and tie it off. And then what you do is you put those 2 tennis balls right there at the base of your skull, lay down on it. So if you pretend I have the 2 tennis balls right here, you lay down on it, and then you can just kind of rotate your head side to side and up and down. And again, that's going to work out those trigger points at the base of your skull. I hope that was helpful. Thank you.